buttons. Yes.
Hey everyone, Hoodz here along with TheOtakuSpartan
Konnichiwa.
and TheTimeTraveler.
Greetings, y'all.
So, just the guys this time. Julie and Kate can't be available. And we're doing this late. I know this is after Splatfest and this actually happened before it, and we weren't even able to do a more video recording in the morning because I was too tired, so I had to get some more rest. So, we just downloaded it and we're just going to push play at the very moment we have to start, and then we'll give our thoughts on what the Direct tells us about Mario Kart World.
Yeah.
Feeling a little tired right now, too, since it is late. Well, kind of late-ish, and didn't sleep well last night, so there's that. But I'm feeling okay enough to do this.
At least the pollen's not getting to you like it is with me.
I can get that. Excuse me, let me actually just... Yeah, and... Let me just open a can here. Alright. There we go. Everyone ready to get started?
Yes, we.
Of course.
Of course, yeah.
Okay, at the very moment you start hearing the G of go, the very beginning you hear the G. The gut and go, we start. So, timing it down to that. 3, 2, 1, go.
Drivers, start your engines. Welcome to the Mario Kart World game, available exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. What kind of races await you? In Mario Kart World, you'll aim for first place in each Grand Prix. But why stop there? Across cities, plains, a desert, and even the ocean, you can drive virtually everywhere in this fully interconnected world.
The graphics definitely look nice.
Yeah.
Various regions that span this world, and you can freely drive between them.
Land, sea, and air, I do
There's
like
a
that.
lot in store, and we're only at
Oh, the
start.
dinosaurs are cool.
Let's introduce some of the courses that are waiting for you. Here we go. Courses are found throughout the world,
Japan.
inspired by their surrounding region.
Love the cherry
Look at some of the new
blossoms.
courses to
Yeah,
Me
I guess we
too.
both said that at the same time.
ride the ridges and roads on Mario Brothers Circuit
Okay, nice technique.
and cruise the curves around the canyon. You can't miss it. See the sights and structures of Crown City.
Alright, City 1, I've played those before.
Even soar in style down Main Street. Drift along the rapid waterways of Salty Speedway and make a splash around the city's canals.
Say that 3 times fast.
There you go.
Stay cool in the snowy trails of Starview Peak.
That looks lovely.
Just don't slip off while soaking up the scenery.
Kind of funny a penguin did that.
Aw.
Oh, I'm good. This would be my favorite.
Kind of drive-in theater.
I liked Waluigi's get up there while driving there.
In addition to lots of new courses, there's Toad's Factory.
I believe
Having
we've
a freeway-
yeah, we've had that one before.
Wario Shipyard, and more.
Wah, ha,
Nostalgic courses
ha.
from past titles are also here, but now they're reimagined and spread throughout the world, where races can happen during the day or at night.
variety. I like that. Kind of reminds me of Sonic R and a few other games.
Oh, yeah.
I just chose Sonic because
Familiar
rivalry.
characters like Mario,
I see.
Former rivalry.
Peach, Bowser, and Yoshi. Plus,
Wow.
Goomba,
Goomba.
Oh boy.
Spike.
Spike, alright. I already
Okay.
know one.
That's right. Cow.
Moo.
Who was asking for cow?
Are waiting and ready to roll.
The announcer makes it sound like this is a wonderful thing.
Choose your vehicle. Then you're
I don't know.
off to the
People just
races.
like seeing cows. I don't know.
Characters
Yeah,
and
and they
vehicles each
eat
have
them.
different stats, so make sure
Yeah,
you find
although I
the
think
that
we should be
best
eating
suits you.
fewer of them right now because it's better for the environment.
There are
But we
two
can
And no,
still
I'm
drink-
not a vegetarian. I just wanna
Grand
be a little
Prix
eco-conscious.
and Knockout Tour. In both modes,
So
up
gotta
to
know when to
24
eat meat
drivers
and
can
when I
participate,
can
the
eat an
most in
alternative.
series history. Your rivals aren't the only hazards you'll need to avoid on the road. Look out for cars that shoot bullet bills, attacks from Hammer Brothers, and other obstacles along the way. Try to steer clear. And now, get ready for Grand Prix. With much
I hear the Race soundtrack from Mario Kart 64. Nice. Sounds really good.
Yeah.
Well, he did say the ones from previous tracks would be there.
So I look forward to hearing a lot of the remixes.
In Mushroom Cup, you'll start off racing around Mario Brothers Circuit.
Alright.
Second race, from Mario Brothers Circuit to Crown City. For the first time, you'll need to drive yourself to the next course in Grand Prix.
So
don't
essentially,
sleep at the wheel.
like Grand Theft Auto or various other games like that.
Yeah.
Conquer all Grand Prix Cups. Rumor has it that a certain colorful course will appear.
Rainbow Road.
Next
Way
up
to
is
spoil
a
it,
new
Jason.
mode,
Oh.
Knockout Tour. From Golden Rally
No,
to Ice
no, of
Rally
course,
and
of course.
more.
Why wouldn't we have a
These
Rainbow
extended
Road?
races take you from one end of the world to the other. Get ready
I just
for a
assumed
sprint,
by the
but you've got to place if you want to stay in the
Relax.
race. Speed towards checkpoints throughout the world. If you don't make the cut, you're out of the running.
Sounds like Mario Kart 64 and also some other arcade racing games I played.
As you close in on the
Yeah.
checkpoints. You've got to drive to survive in Knockout Tour. So keep your eyes on the prize and aim for first place.
Okay, looks interesting. What makes Mario Kart such a great game and why many other racers have copied its style?
Here are some new
Oh
items
yeah,
to
like
help you
Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing
out. When you throw a coin
and
shell,
Garfield
those
Kart as
will
well.
appear.
Yeah.
Now's your chance to grab them. Just don't let your rivals cash in first.
Oh.
Ice Flower. With the Ice Flower, you can freeze out rivals.
And let's not forget
send them
Crash
spinning.
Team Racing.
Hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Hammer in an arc, and now they
Eat your heart out, Hammer
also stay on the
Brothers.
course for a short time and can be used to block off rivals.
Nice new weapon.
Mega Mushroom. The Mega Mushroom, go big, so your rivals will go home.
Okay, seeing the spike get flattened there actually amused
Use
me.
the feather to
Huh,
jump up
yeah.
and avoid attacks.
I can imagine why.
Yep, I've seen the feather
You
before,
may
used
even
it.
discover some unexpected routes.
Okay, I like that they showed that. That actually helps make the game more fun.
With
Yeah.
Matrix magic, your rivals will transform. What other mysterious effects will happen? You'll have to see for yourself. The lower your
So they all
placement,
become
the more
Chucks.
likely you are to find items that'll turn the tables. So when you get items, go for it. And if you're new to the Mario Kart series, there are added support features to help you along the way. These include smart steering, which helps you stay on the course.
Good for beginners. I know
Oh,
some other
okay.
games have. I think yeah.
You can hold the Joy-Con 2
That's
controller
debuted in
horizontal
Mario
and
Kart
use
Wii, if I'm not
motion controls
mistaken.
to steer. And if you have
Oh,
the
interesting.
Joy-Con 2 wheel, you can feel like you're really driving.
So, Also has a wheel for this, like the Wii did.
Definitely.
How about a quick break?
If I'm mistaken on when the safe steering debuted,
Hey,
because
look,
I think it
it's a
might have
drive-thru.
all could have been Mario Kart 8.
Hey,
or
check
at
this.
Here at Yoshi's, you can grab an order to go.
Yeah, I remember that was the first thing I saw when the Switch 2 was revealed, so it's an actual
Take a
thing they're
bite,
using.
and you can unlock outfits
Hamburgers.
inspired by your meal.
Huh.
Okay, I kind of like that.
Eat some sushi and whoa, nice thread.
There you go, weebs.
Banzai!
Unlocked, these outfits can be selected from the character selection screen. Who knows what dishes or outfits you'll find? Make a pit stop and check out these drive-thrus all around the world. That was a nice detour. Now let's get back
Okay, I
to
like
the
how
action.
Toadette looks there. That's cute. New tricks. What do you
Let's
got?
introduce some new tricks that'll help you ace each race. Charge jump. You can now use a charge jump by holding the drift button while driving straight ahead. Charge and release to jump. Use this to leap over obstacles. Grind along power
So kind of
lines
an underpowered version of the feather, I take it.
and dodge attacks from your rivals.
That actually adds some new strategy, so that's good.
You can
Yeah,
wall
that
ride
is
for a short
good.
period of time. Chain some tricks together, and you may even reach places like so close, almost there.
Okay, nice of you to show your...
Whenever this happens, be kind and rewind.
Oh, goody.
This will return
Show you
the
can just
vehicle to its
cheat.
original position.
Yeah, we want to be
I was
sure.
about to say good on you for showing that you're not going to be perfect every time.
This can come in handy
But
when mapping out how
there you
to
go.
best approach a course.
Yeah, I think game compilation collections add that
Keep in
feature
mind, though,
as
your
well.
rivals will still move normally when you rewind, so don't lose your
Okay,
lead.
it doesn't affect the rivals, though, so... it can still take away your lead.
Wanna take a spin
Okay, I think that
for
helps
more
balance it
races?
out.
I see.
Yeah,
In time trials, it's you against the clock.
of
Here
course.
you can race without any other competitors. And if you go online, you can download and compete against ghost data from racers around the world.
I wouldn't mind that. I could even learn their techniques so I could apply them and become a better racer too, so
Customize the
that
rules of
works.
the road
Yeah.
versus race. You can use the classic rule set of running 3 laps within the same course, or you can choose to drive the distance from one course to another. You can even take the road less traveled and choose routes that aren't in Grand Prix or Knockout Tour.
Okay.
Up to
Basic stuff.
24 drivers can now compete in 2, 3, or even 4 teams.
Okay, I like that team aspect.
Group up and get ready to put the pedal to the metal.
That actually will make it more fun for me since that's what I like about Splatoon, the team
Yeah.
aspect.
Me too.
Next up,
And Smash
Battle
Brothers.
Mode. Pop off local
Yeah, that's
or
right, it's in
online
that too.
balloon battle. Use items to burst your rivals' balloons. Pop them all and your rivals out.
Ah, I haven't heard of
Coin
that in a
runners,
while.
where you can go for the gold by collecting the most
Money.
race
Huh.
or battle. Enjoy whatever drives you.
Okay. Already had stuff similar to this before, but I like the new versions. Free roam.
When you're not racing, you can enjoy free roam. And
There has
go
been some other
wherever
driving
your
games
heart
before that have
takes
done
you.
this, I believe.
No roads?
And
Yeah,
I'm not just
definitely.
talking about Grand Theft Auto and other similar sandbox games.
Yeah, there was Crazy Taxi, there was Burnout.
Drive the desert.
There you
A
go.
pokey? Give me a break.
Or jump off from way up here.
Hey, we have a Goomba.
You can go
So,
wherever you
is a
want.
Pokey allowed to not drive just because a Pokey doesn't have hands?
Hmm.
Hey, there's a P-switch over there.
I'm definitely noticing how perky the announcer
Hit hundreds
sounds.
of P-switches you
I guess
find
since this
across
was
the
meant
world
to be a
start
family
races.
game, that's probably appropriate.
By completing them,
True.
you can hone your driving ability outside of races. There are also hidden coins.
Oh, and I hear the main Super Mario 64 theme too.
And more.
Like how it sounds.
So take
Awesome.
a route and explore. can take photos whenever you like. Strike a pose. Look at the camera. Choose a frame to decorate and nice.
I do like the photo modes in certain games these days, so I may get some use out of that.
If one person has Mario Kart World, 4 players can race in split screen on the same system.
So like in Mario Kart 64. Good to know.
The game also supports local wireless play. Up to 8 players, with up to 2 players on each system, can race together this way.
Also useful.
And up to 24 players from around the world
Also,
can join a race.
they have the
or
Doki
battle
Doki
in
Mario
offline
character
play.
select theme.
Oh, yeah.
This may look like free roam, but this is where you'll wait while your friends join you.
Okay.
Someone's arrived.
So waiting to race, that kind of reminds me of the realistic mode in an episode of Rick and Morty.
By checking
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's all I'll say without saying anything inappropriate.
Oh, okay.
Something like this.
Battle or race with custom rules. Or just go for a ride together. Make this road trip your own. You can also take photos together along the way, if that's what you
Nice.
speak.
Alright.
With Game Chat, enjoy an expanded experience.
I don't see myself getting the mic anytime soon due to how expensive everything is going to be, so I'm fine using Skype, or as it's going to be at that point, Teams, Discord, and Zoom here.
Oh, okay.
Or take a back seat and watch each other's game screens.
Okay, that's kind of a nice feature there.
If you have a Nintendo Switch 2 camera, you can enjoy seeing your friends'
Oh
reactions
wait, that's
while
right, the
playing
mic's
together.
built into the Switch too.
Yeah, it's
Alright,
the
never mind, that's
camera
good.
that you. Yes,
Yeah.
the camera.
And the mic is built into the Switch 2 Pro Controller as well.
You'll be able to tell in an instant. Aim a shell and bullseye. And when playing together in person on the same system, a single camera can detect up to 4 people's faces.
I forgot or wasn't aware the camera could do that. That's actually not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh, right, we also have a swoop as a driver. Okay, that one I'm finding a little more absurd than the Pokey of all things. Then again, I already know we have Piranha Plant as a driver in this. And yet I'm still more accepting of that.
Oh, yeah.
Probably because he became a Smash character.
Snowman!
And it was awesome in Smash.
A transcontinental race around the world is just around the corner in Mario Kart World, available exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. A hardware bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World will also be available.
And at the time we're recording this, it's 2 days away from the pre-order, so thankfully I have enough money to do so, so I will be doing that. However, buying all these games due to the high prices, I'm not hurrying into that. Well, at least not all of them.
Yeah, me either.
I'm no, and prices or no prices. I'm not exactly in a rush to get the Switch 2 myself. It'll probably be a little while before I get into it. Plus, I believe the original Switch still has some life left in it.
Well, I know it does, but the Switch 2 is also mostly backwards compatible with the original Switch, and some games that are having some kinks with them, Nintendo is working on fixing them, so that's good.
Yeah.
Now, am I going to say, do I think the features we saw for Mario Kart World justifies the high physical price? Or even the high digital price? Nope. I mean, Zelda, I think, was a little more deserving of that with Tears of the Kingdom, I'll be honest. Still probably a little too extreme since I never really had to pay this much for Grand Theft Auto 4 or 5. Although I did hear it's being considered with 6. Still, I'm going to get the digital bundle just so I can have the game included at about $50, not including tax. Stuttering a lot more in this, but then again, as I said, haven't had a really great day because I did not get a good amount of sleep, and it is kind of late here.
Yeah.
So, there you go. Well, I'll see what I think of the game when I actually play it for myself. I do love Mario Kart, so I'm pretty sure I'll enjoy it.
Me too.
I am not a huge fan of racing games much anymore, but I have to admit, from what I saw, they actually broke the mold when it comes to it. If I were even if I were someone were to lend it to me and I were to play it, I might find it somewhat enjoyable for a little while.
I think leading up to the game's release, I'm gonna do a few Let's Plays of some of the classic Mario Kart games. Not all of them, because I don't own Mario Kart 7, and I don't have a capture card for the 3DS. I do own Mario Kart DS. I forget if I have that on the Wii U, but I know for sure I do have it on the original DS, and I do have a capture card for that, so that might be doable.
And don't forget, you can play the original Mario Kart and Mario Kart 64 on the Switch.
I know I was already gonna do that, so that's already the plan. I've never really played Mario Kart Super Circuit. I mean, I own it, but I've never really played it.
Oh.
A friend of mine once brought over Mario Kart Double Dash. It was a little bit complex, in my opinion.
Well, I'll still maybe see if I give it a play. I'm definitely doing Super Mario Kart, and I have to do Mario Kart 64. I'll see about doing Mario Kart Double Dash. And I'll probably maybe do a little bit of Mario Kart Wii. I may see if we could use custom servers for that one, because I might want to play with some of you guys online. Well, I know I can definitely likely do that with you, Lance.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I have my Wii U soft modded with a Woma.
Same. And no, we're not telling any of you how.
Yeah, definitely. Just will go for yourself.
Yeah, and definitely would like to play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe online with some of you. So that could be good to lead up to the release of Mario Kart World. Anyway, I don't think there's anything else to be said. Well, then again, I'm the one saying most of it. What about you, Lance? Anything of particular interest to you in this one?
That's a good question. If they come out with DLC characters, what DLC characters you want?
Well, they only showed Donkey Kong, so I think an obvious choice would be both Diddy and Dixie.
Oh yeah, definitely. And if they gonna put out third-party characters, imagine they put Pac-Man on there.
That could be fun.
Yeah. And let me see. Maybe Rob a Robot?
Actually, that would be fun. I would like that
And
one
Wink.
too.
And Wink.
Link's been
And
playable in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, so yeah.
and maybe Captain Falcon.
Well, he's definitely gonna make sure that all of us on the road, we show him our moves.
Falcon Punch.
No, I think this time it's Falcon Shell, because that's what you'd use to essentially do the equivalent of a punch in this, I think.
Oh, I see.
I don't know. Maybe the bullet bill. I don't know.
Oh, let's not forget Samus.
Yeah, who knows? Anyway, I think that'll do it. I have been Hoodz. With me has been TheOtakuSpartan.
Sayonara.
And TheTimeTraveler.
It was nice being here.
And as always, with that said, that's...